Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is a little bit different. I thought long and hard before I actually decided to record this video. It's kind of just a get to know me video. So I'm just gonna answer a couple questions just so you guys can kind of get a feel of who I am and things I like to do, and I guess kind of sum up if you want to stick around for more videos from my channel. But other than that, it's been a pretty good today. Been a pretty good day. Today went by pretty fast actually. But nonetheless, so let's just get right into this video with these questions. So it's just gonna be questions about me, things that I like, things that I'm interested in, and things like that. So the first question is gonna be where I am from. I am from the the suburbs of Chicago. The Harvey, Cayman City. I grew up mainly in like the Harvey area, and then I have a family that lives in like Cayman City and Country Club Hills and Flossmoor, Olympia Fields, all over the south suburb area of Chicago, South Holland, Dalton, all that good stuff. And then I have some family members that live north of Chicago, like my dad. I have a couple friends that live up there as well. I have a family all over. And I also have family in the major city of Chicago. So I'm kind of from all over, if that makes sense, because that's home. That's just my thing. What are your life goals? My life goals. My life goals are one of my life goals. I don't even think it's, well, it is a goal. It was a long-term goal. One of my major long-term goals was to not have children until after I turned 25. My reason being for that is because my mother had me at a young age, so I feel like I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be able to enjoy being young. You know, here I am, almost 28, 28, and I'm ready to have a baby. I have baby fever. I love children. And I know growing up, a lot of people probably was just like, she's never gonna want to have children. She's never gonna have kids. And actually, it's a complete opposite. Like, I love children. I want to have babies. My plan is to have at least 3. I want 3 little babies. I definitely want my first baby to be either a boy or a girl. I'm probably just gonna keep it a surprise, to be honest, because at first I was just like, you know, I wanted my first baby to be a boy so that he'll be able to protect his little sister, or I wanted my first baby to be a girl so I can do her hair and make her look pretty and things like that. But the older I get, the more I'm just like, you know, whatever God blesses me with is definitely going to be the best gift ever. So I'm leaning more towards, if I do ever get pregnant, that I probably would want to keep it a surprise, although I know in the back of my mind I'm gonna be like, oh my God, I want to know. But you know, whatever he blesses me with, a boy or a girl in the near future, it's gonna be perfect. But yes, so the next question is gonna be, where do I currently live? I currently reside in Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri, and I've been here since 2012. I moved off campus when I was at SIUE, and me and a couple of roommates moved off campus and we stayed there. That was in 2012 and it is now 2019. So I've been in Missouri that long. That's a long time. Yeah, it's a long time. A lot of memories. But I definitely do think that there are other places that I can definitely venture out to. So we're just kind of baby step it a little bit. I don't plan on being here in Missouri forever because I definitely want to travel more, and there are other places I want to live. St. Louis is let me take that back. St. Louis is a cool place. I'm not even gonna lie. It's cool. It's mellow. It's laid back. It has its downs. Well, I'm gonna say downs. It has its cons and it has its pros. So being here and living here, I definitely say it's pretty cool, other than the police that gets on my fucking nerves. Like, literally, they get on my nerves. It's not that bad. The people are cool in the area that I live in, so it's not that bad. My next question was, who was your first best friend? That would have to be, that's a a broad question. My first best friend is probably my mother, because it was just me and my mama for a long time. And so that's just that. And then once I got to high school, my actual best friend, somebody that I talked to literally all the time, was at their house all the time. You know what I'm saying? We had one class together and we saw each other. We have to be my best friend, Allison. She's dope. Like, I really love her. We don't talk every day because that's not the basis of our relationship. We talk when we can. We both live our lives, separate lives. She's done, went to college and did her thing, but we always kept in contact with each other. We always, you know, I always made sure that I checked in, whether it be 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, I'm checking in. Hey, creep, how you doing? What's new? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, I feel like that's a good thing. Like, we don't have to talk every single day. I don't have to be on the phone every single day, every waking hour of my life. With her to consider her my best friend. Like, I consider her my best friend based off of the amount of years that we've known each other, things that I've told her, I can confide in her. I do feel like I can trust her. So she's my best friend. I love her so much. I miss her tremendously. So hopefully I get to see her soon, because life is always happening. So we always get busy, and she's somewhere and I'm somewhere, and it's just, we'll see each other soon. I miss her so much. The next question is going to be question number 4, which is, how tall am I? I am 5'3", according to my driver's license. But yeah, I'm 5'3". I'm not that tall. If I have on like 6-inch heels, I'm probably about 5'9". Fire. But yeah, next question. Do I like dogs or cats? I love animals as a whole. My favorite breed or species of animal, or whatever you want to call it, would have to be horses. They are so freaking gorgeous. I love horses, and one of my dreams is to own a ranch somewhere with some beautiful land, and I want to have a stable that can house at least 3 horses. You know, I think that'd be really, really dope to have something like that, to have my own set of horses. Like, I think it's really dope. They're beautiful animals. They're strong, they're smart, intelligent. Another favorite animal of mine is elephants. I love elephants. They're super, super, super intelligent and smart. They're very kind. They're like gentle giants. So whatever, if you treat them well, they're like people. If you treat them well, they treat you with the same respect that you give them. Next question. Oh, dogs and cats. I love all animals. I also have a dog. I have a 3-year-old miniature poodle named Brenton. I have a almost 9-year-old Siamese cat. Her name is Bailey. That's my blue-eyed feline. She has pretty blue eyes. She's all white, and she has a tan coat on her back that came in as she got older. The older she got, the more brown it came on her back, and then her tail is striped. So yeah, I've also had like a guinea pig. I've had all kind of animals growing up. Like, I don't know what my mom was thinking, but I had a lot of animals. Like, we had dogs, we had cats, turtles, fish, guinea pigs, the animal kingdom. So the next question is going to be, what year were you born? What year do you think I was born? Anyway, I'm just playing. Yeah, I was born in 1992. Year of the 90s. Yes. 90s baby. I love everything about the 90s. I love 90s music. I just love music in general, like any genre of music. And if I can bob my head to it and I can feel the music in my soul or whatever, and it just makes me feel so good, like, it's music. I love it. It's made to make people feel good. So yes, music is my shit. I was born in 1992. What's your favorite fragrance? See, this topic right here about fragrances is very, 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 very complex, because I'm a person that loves everything that smells good. I don't like things that stink, or people that stink for that matter, and I have no problem with letting somebody know that they stink. And I like to smell good. I like to walk into a room and my fragrance or my aroma takes somebody by surprise, and they be like, oh my God, you smell good. Like, and I just be like, you know, thank you. And they be like, what you wearing? So I feel like that's a first impression. My first impression is me. How I present myself to people is going to be their first impression of me. So I like to be presentable. I like to smell good. I like to look good. I like to, you know, present myself in a way that's going to stick with that person forever. Like, I don't want them to forget that first initial moment when they met me. If you don't ever see me again, you will always remember, you know, when we first met, when our paths first crossed or whatever. So that's that. Fragrance is my favorite fragrance right now at this moment would have to be Beach Walk by Mason something. I can't even think of the name of it right now, but it's called Beach Walk. And I also like Elizabeth and James. I think that's what it is. Elizabeth and James. All the fragrances that like the black, the white. I like the warm and spicy. I like the floral. I just love everything that smells good. I love Chanel No. 5. I love it's just a lot. Like, if I had the money in my budget to buy every single perfume scent on the wall at Sephora that I love, I would buy it. I would buy it. I would definitely buy it. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, and I don't like to just go to like Nordstrom or Saks Fifth Avenue or JCPenney or Sephora to get my perfumes. I like to get things that smell good from whatever. Like, there's a store called Geranium. They have the most amazing scents ever. There's a store, Urban Outfitters has some really good fragrances that I normally go in there a lot. I frequent them a lot for like their little pocket size fragrances because those are the ones that I can carry in my purse for like when I'm on the go, when I need to go somewhere and spray real quick to make a lasting impression or something. That's what I do. Next question: coffee or tea? I love coffee. I love tea. I was gonna say I prefer tea, but there isn't a either or for me. I am more of a tea drinker. Coffee I drink when I just really need to just wake up. I need a pick me up. It's Monday, I'm not feeling it. It's raining outside on Wednesday. It's hump day on Wednesday. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I need a little bit of caffeine to pick me up just to get my day started. So I definitely would consider both of them a favorite. I just drink more tea than I do coffee. That's just my thing. What are your life goals? My life goals. My life goals are one of my life goals. I don't even think it's, well, it is a goal. It was a long-term goal. One of my major long-term goals was to not have children until after I turned 25. My reason being for that is because my mother had me at a young age. So I feel like I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be able to enjoy being young. You know, here I am almost 28, 28, 28. And I'm ready to have a baby. I have baby fever. I love children. And I know growing up, a lot of people probably was just like, she's never going to want to have children. She's never going to have kids. And actually, it's a complete opposite. Like, I love children. I want to have babies. My plan is to have at least 3. I want 3 little babies. I definitely want my first baby to be either a boy or a girl. I'm probably just going to keep it a surprise, to be honest, because at first I was just like, you know, I wanted my first baby to be a boy so that he'll be able to protect his little sister. Or I wanted my first baby to be a girl so I can do her hair and make her look pretty and things like that. But the older I get, the more I'm just like, you know, whatever God blesses me with is definitely going to be the best gift ever. So I'm leaning more towards, if I do ever get pregnant, that I probably would want to keep it a surprise, although I know in the back of my mind I'm gonna be like, oh my God, I want to know, regardless of what sex they come out to be. Sorry, y'all, I had to reposition myself. So the next question is, oh no, we're still on life goals. So life goals, that was one, not to have kids until after I turn 25. The second one is to just live my life to the fullest and be happy. And you know, I definitely had some missteps on that one, but I really honestly cannot complain. Life has been good. Everybody goes through the struggle, so the struggle doesn't necessarily mean that life is bad or life is just horrible. The struggle is the struggle. Everybody has to go through the struggle in order to make it to the next step or the next transition in their life. Like, everybody has to go through the struggle. If you don't go through the struggle, then how can you explain to anybody how you made it to where you are or where you're going without going through the struggle? You have to fall and pick yourself back up to be able to, you know, climb that ladder again. There are mistakes that have to be made in order for you to learn from them, learn from those mistakes that you made in order to progress in life. That's just how I think. And my second goal is to be, I don't want to be like Oprah rich, but it's nice to be Oprah rich. But I don't really think I need to be Oprah rich to have everything that I want. I want to have enough financial stability, with that being money in my bank account, savings account, checking. You know, I want to have money put away for my children when they do come of age. I want to be able to put them through college, and I don't want to have to depend on the government or like to have to take out loans or anything like that. And no offense to anybody that has like government assistance or, you know, all those things that come with having government assistance. Why? Because I grew up, my mother had government assistance, like Section 8, and the food stamps or link, whatever y'all want to call it. You know, my mom had that. So it's not like I'm just like, oh my God, no, I don't want it, I'm opposed to it. I just don't want that. I feel like I want to be able to provide for the things that I want myself. I don't want the help of the government. I want to be able to work hard for it. And then I know that there comes a time in life where things get hard and you have to, but you don't always have to have or be reliant on government assistance. Like, get out there in the streets and work hard for what it is that you want to get. Like, work hard for it, make the money. Some days you might not want to do it. Some days you might not want to go, but might not want to go to work, but fuck all that. Like, get up, go to work, have an attitude, fine, get some coffee on your way to work if you don't want to go, and do the work, make the money, or go to school, work your butt off to get the degree that you want in the field that you want to be working in, the career that you want to be working in. Like, I feel like it's very, very attainable and it's achievable and people can do it. You just have to want to do it, and surround yourselves with friends that's going to motivate you, that want the same things out of life, that don't want to have to be stuck living this way or asking for help or needing this, or you never have enough this to do this, or you want to go out of town. Like, stick to the goal, write your goals down, stick to it, make sure that you are disciplined in the things that you want. Discipline yourself. I'm not saying that being disciplined is easy, cause bitch, it's not. Being disciplined is so freaking hard. Like, I'm trying to discipline myself to be on this water challenge, and it's hard, y'all. It's hard. Like, hold on. I'm trying to discipline myself to be on do this water challenge. So I bought this from Amazon, as y'all can see. It's a little bit bigger than my head. It has a little handle here, and it actually tells you, you know, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Now, I don't think that you know, too much water can be very dangerous. This is a gallon. I feel like if you drink this from 7 to 3, that's a lot of water. Like, 64 ounces of water a day to be sufficient enough. This is a gallon. So when I bought this, I didn't plan on drinking this whole thing in one day. This is just to get me on the right track to have enough discipline to drink at least half of this, and then get to the point to where I can actually be able to drink a full one of these in one day and be fine. So I think this is a really good thing. I got this from Amazon. It is by Build Life. And if I remember to put the link in the description box, I will. If not, watch the video and listen to what I'm telling you. I got it from Amazon. I literally just Googled 1 gallon water bottles, and boom, the Amazon thing popped up. I clicked on it, and that's where it was. It comes in an array of different colors for you. I know my friend has a blue one. It's like a royal blue that doesn't have all this. I wanted this. I might order another one because they have a clear one with cucumbers on it and lemons, and I thought that was really, really cute. And this top is very, very, these are very, very sturdy, and the top is like really good. I think it was like 20 bucks or something like that. Like, all in all, I like it. It's pretty cool. becomes a lot to have to jerk around all day. But lucky for me, I sit at my desk majority of the time at work, so it can sit right there on my desk, and when I need it, I can pick it up and drink some water. Goals. Okay, back on subject. But yes, make sure that you're doing everything you can to stay disciplined, y'all. That's just simply it. If you want what you want out of life, do what you gotta do to get the things that you want. Do what you have to do to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. If you have kids, don't let your kids be the reason for why you couldn't go to medical school. Okay, and you got kids. Go to work, take care of your kids. Your kids don't have to have every designer thing in the name of Jesus. Like, no, they don't. I'm here to tell y'all and let y'all know my children might have a little bit of designer and things like that, because you know I grew up having nice things, but I love Target, and y'all will soon find out that I love Target. And I'm pretty sure my children will be dressed down from Target up, or they'll be dressed down from these little black-owned companies that sell like children's clothes. There's a lot of, you know, small businesses on Instagram that sell really, really, really nice children's clothes, and they're not designer, and they don't cost thousands of dollars, or they don't cost $120 for one pair of shoes. Like, come on now, y'all. You know what you can do with $120 that you just spent for your 3-year-old to wear? Like $120, like, yeah, no. No. But yes, do what you gotta do to get the stuff that you want to have in life. And that's just that. Like, I have a lot of goals, y'all. I want to buy a house. I want to have 3 houses. I want to have a home that's based in Chicago. I really, really want that. And I've been really, really working hard on trying to find me a historic Victorian home, vintage home, and Chicago has a lot of them. I went to go see one sometime last year, and it was like in Hyde Park, and it had like a really cute guest coach house in the back with 3 bedrooms and 2 baths in it. And then you go through the backyard, and then the actual main house itself had like 5 bedrooms. And I thought that was really, really dope to have that, because I can use that as like an Airbnb home, and my home, I can use the coach house as an Airbnb, or the main house can be an Airbnb, and then if I want to, I can stay in the coach house until it's done being an Airbnb. It's just so many possibilities and things in life that you can achieve to do, and that you can get, and that's just something that I want. I want to have a home so where, like, if I ever did move back home to Chicago, I have some place to stay. You know, people can come. I can invite people. I can entertain people. I can host people. I don't want to always have to stay at somebody else's house when I go in town. Not that I don't like staying at my mom's house or staying with other people. It's just nice to have your own. Like, it don't have nothing to do with nobody else. I like having my own stuff. That's just that. I want to have a home someplace, like I said, I wanted to have a ranched out home with like a horse stable and things like that. I want that. I don't know which state I want to have it in yet. I have not gotten that far, but I know I want it. So that's the second house. And then the third house, it'll be like my house in the state that I choose to live in, and where I choose to raise my children at. That's going to be my home or whatever. And then what if me and my kids want to visit someplace else? We'll have a home there too, you know. At my job, I talk to so many patients and that call in to put their temporary address on file, because 6 months out of the year they're staying in Oregon, or the other 6 months out of the year they're staying in California, like, and vice versa. When it's cold where they live at, they go stay in their vacation home in the warmer states. Like, I really, really like that. Like, I mean, it's not that a lot of people say that doesn't make sense, because if that's the case, you could just move to the warmer state. But some people don't like that. Some people like snow, and they want to live 6 months out of the year looking at the snow. You know what I'm saying? And which is fine. Everybody has a preference on the things that they like. Moving on, we'll go more into more of my goals another day, because I have a lot of them. I think of a new goal every day, or something that I want to achieve, or that I want to aspire to be. Like, it's just an array of things. So the next question is going to be, what are your favorite movies? My favorite movies are Love Jones, Double Platinum. I love that movie because I came across that movie on a VHS tape at my mom's house, my grandma's house, and I've been loving it ever since. It has Diana Ross and Brandy in it. Really good. Y'all should check it out. Another movie that I really like is Jason Lyric. That's another favorite. Belly is another favorite. I grew up on it. A lot of people don't really know about that movie, but it's really good. I love Complicated. That's one of my favorite movies. It's super funny. Jenny's Wedding is another favorite movie of mine. Loving Basketball. I love Best Man. I can watch Best Man 1 and Best Man Holiday all day. Literally, I can watch it all day. 2-3 times a day. I don't care. I love it. What else? Soul Food, Brown Sugar is another favorite movie. Big Mama's House. Wait, is that a movie? We'll come back to that. I think that is Soul Food, but yeah, Soul Food is a good one. What else? I love Fast and the Furious series. I love the Transformers series. I like horror movies and things like that. I like a lot of movies. Like, I can pretty much watch anything that grasps my interest. My most favorite is animated movies. I love animated movies. Sometimes I can be a big kid at heart. I love sitting watching the animation movies. Boss Baby is really good. I like this movie called Spiderwick or something. Like, there's this new show that just got posted on Netflix called Lock and Key. I'm extremely excited to see that because I love watching stuff when people find like magical thing or mythical creatures. I like stuff like that. It's very interesting. I like things like there's this British show. I watch a lot of British TV shows, which is a fun fact about me. For some reason, they have really good shows. I'm not even gonna lie. They have a show called I don't know, it's with supernatural creatures. Like, this one girl, she died, but she still lived in the house, and like there's a werewolf and there's a vampire. It's so freaking good. And they have a US version, but the UK version is definitely better. Let me just say, it's way better. No offense to the US at all. That's just some of my favorite movies at the moment right now. The next question is, who are your favorite YouTubers? My current favorite YouTubers are It's My Ray Ray, Keisha Anderson, or Keisha and Jeremy now. I've been following Keisha since she posted her first YouTube video, and I absolutely love her. She's a doll. And Jeremy is super sweet, and I'm so excited to be a part of their journey because she is a great mother, like an absolute great mother. And congratulations to her on her new baby, because I can't wait to be a part of that journey with her as well, and the other YouTube fam, sisters, cousins, and uncles, and Keys and Duns. Who else? I have so many, and I just subscribed to so many new YouTubers, guys, like Alicia Williams. I just became a new fan of her. Lynn Allure, I love her channel. Like, it's just the bomb. Like, she's super sweet. There's so many people. Missy Lynn, the Daily Davisons, the Rush Fam, T Squad. I'm part of the T Squad. I just love YouTube. Like, I love everybody on YouTube that's striving to do their very best and actually putting themselves out to do stuff like this. And I promise I'm gonna get better, y'all. I'm gonna have more content for y'all, I swear. Moving on, next question. Single or taken? So I am currently single, but that does not mean that I am alone. So don't take that lightly. I am very much so single. I'm just not alone, honey. Yes. I was taken at one point, but that story is going to be another story time video. Not another story time video. Well, yeah, another story time video, and I can go more in depth as to why I am single or what happened. I was married and now I'm divorced, just to give y'all a little insight. Y'all have questions about that, please feel free to ask me in the description in the comment section below if you guys would like to have a video about that, and I will make it for you. Moving on. How long was your longest relationship? My longest relationship was probably about almost 7-8 years, and that was my last relationship. That was the longest. And the one before that was when I was in like grammar school, and it was like almost 4 years or whatever. But yeah, moving along. So how would you describe your fashion? I would describe my fashion as very comfortable, and how I feel is how I dress. So I like to look nice, I like to look classy, I like to get dressed up, put my makeup on, and I also like to look like this. Very cool, laid back, no makeup, lashes, and a cute lip to make things pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yes. Moving along. My fashion is very well. We gonna move it back along. Move it back. My fashion is not very complex. I love clothes. I love shoes. I'm trying to get into the whole sneakerhead thing. I'm not a sneakerhead, but I have a lot of friends that think that I should become a sneakerhead, and I'm just like, okay, do you want me to become a Bath and Body Works junkie, or do you want me to become a sneakerhead? A lot of people said both. I'll post a status and do a poll to see which one I should do first. Should I become a Bath and Body Works junkie, you know, with the candles and the lotions and the 3 for 3s and the two, however they do it? Or should I just become a sneakerhead? Like, I probably wouldn't even wear half those sneakers. I like wearing heels with my toes out. I like to get my toes done. I love makeup. I like my legs and things like that. But yeah, I'm a girly girl. I'm also a tomboy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to be comfortable and look cute at the same time. Okay, so moving on. How many siblings do you have? Okay. My mother has 5 children. I'm the oldest of her 5. The youngest is my little brother. Oh my God, they're gonna kill me. I think he just turned 11 or 12. We're gonna come back to that. My mother has 5 children, and my dad has 5 children, and I'm the second oldest of my father's children, and the youngest is my baby sister London, and she will be turning 6 soon. Oh my God, I don't know how. I have a lot of siblings, so I apologize if I don't keep up with ages. I try my very, very, very best to keep up with birthdays. That's the least I can do is keep up with birthdays. As far as age, I just know that London is the youngest, and I love her so much. I also have step siblings. As far as my mom's side, I have a step brother and a step sister. And then on my dad, my dad is married to my stepmother, and she has her own children as well. I think she has 5 children as well. So I have a lot of siblings. I have a pretty big family, and I'm a very family-oriented person. So my family is pretty big. So my reason being for wanting to have at least 3 children is because it's family. Family is family. No matter how much you fight and argue and punch each other in the face or cuss each other out or whatever, you're still family. So at the end of the day, you're still family. Get over it. Name something that we wouldn't know. Something that you guys wouldn't know is that I like women. I'm interested in women. I've been that way for quite some time now. I definitely dated men. I don't really like to go by labels because at the end of the day, I am a woman. My genetic makeup is a woman. I'm gonna always be attracted to men. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem if I see a fine ass man walking down the street. I'm like, boy, you fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it won't be nothing to like, oh, you know, you fine. I want to get your number. Can we talk? Like, no, I'm just giving you a compliment, bro. You fine and you look good. That's it. One thing you guys don't know is that I really like men with beards. Why? Because my dad has a beard, and not on nothing creepy. It looks really nice on him. And I touched my dad's beard for the first time, and it was so weird how it felt. Like, I was like, this is oddly satisfying. Like, men are walking around with these beards on their faces. Like, this is weird. And I'm pretty sure they have women that like to touch their beards, and I thought that was really freaking cool. That's something you know about me. Something else that you would know about me? I don't really know. I guess you guys have to stay tuned to figure out what it is that you guys don't know about me. Moving right along. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is green. I love the color green. I also love the shade black. A lot of people call it a color, but it's a shade, whatever. Sometimes I actually call it a color too. Black is like my thing. It's a go-to shade to put on, and you can pair it with anything. I've become a fan of like the dusty orange, burnt orange colors that kind of offset my skin tone but don't really wash me out too much. But yeah, it has to be green for sure. What's my favorite flower? My favorite flowers, definitely number 1 is going to be sunflowers, because I feel like sunflowers remind me of God. It's very pure, it's very uplifting, it's bright, it makes me happy when I see sunflowers. So when I see sunflowers, that's what I compare it with. I compare sunflowers to God. For me, it can symbolize something totally different for somebody else, but that's what it is for me. My second favorite is calla lilies. I love white calla lilies because they're just so pretty and they're so simple, and they can put the nice touch to anything. Like, if you get them, I like them to be fresh. I like my sunflowers to be fresh as well. I like orchids also. Yeah. I like roses as well. I like a mix between sunflowers and roses in a really pretty bouquet. I haven't tried a bouquet with sunflowers, roses, and calla lilies because that'll be just a little too much. But sunflowers and roses are definitely so pretty. Man, it's a lot of questions, y'all. This video gonna be long. What are your favorite things to do? Some of my favorite things to do are skating. I grew up skating in Chicago, at Glenwood Rolling Rink. I grew up there. The rink on 87th, I grew up there. My grandfather actually used to be the bouncer at the door at the rink on 87th. Everybody called him Batman. His name is Gilbert, and I love him so much, and I can't wait to see him and give him a big hug because I do miss him. And I pray for him every day for his strength to continue making it through the days to come. And but yes, my favorite things to do is skate. I like watching movies. I like shopping. I like spending money. Mostly I just be chilling. I love food. I love tacos. So if you can cook, I'm coming over for a plate because I like to eat food that tastes good. Period. What is your favorite holiday? My favorite holidays is Christmas time. I love Thanksgiving and well, I won't say Halloween. I just like that time of the year, the fall. I don't really get too much involved in the Halloween because it's Halloween, so it just is what it is. Happy Halloween. I love Thanksgiving because it's a time when you can be thankful for your family, the things that you're thankful for. You're thankful for your life and all those other things. I love Christmas time because, excuse me, y'all. I love Christmas time because of, again, it brings you closer to your family. I love Christmas music. Like, it's so joyful and cheerful and happy. My favorite Christmas music, it has to be by Michael Bublé. I love all of his Christmas songs, his albums. He's like a super white boy crush for me. But yes, y'all, I think I'm getting sick because I've been doing this all day, and I've been eating on Halls all day, and I could not get any sleep last night because I had an itchy throat. But God gonna bless me to feel better, so amen. The next question is, do you hope to get famous one day? What y'all think? I'm just playing. I don't think it would be a bad thing for me to get famous one day. I think it would be very interesting if I did become famous one day because I can look back on this video and be like, I just was answering questions about do I hope to get famous one day. Being famous isn't something that is like a top thing for me. I don't really think that it's like super important to be famous because you just in the limelight. Cameras always in your face and people are doing this and the world knows you to be this. Like, I just want to be financially stable. You know what I'm saying? And this right here is great. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I don't want to be famous. I want to be known. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like super duper famous where I'm Beyonce or something. No, I don't need to do that. I don't need to be Beyonce because I know who I am. I don't need to be famous. I just want to live a really nice, happy life. And I want to have fun. And I want to have children to experience a happy life with me as well. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Okay, moving on next because this video is getting long. Next question. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? If I could live anywhere in the world, anywhere in the world right now, here today, I would definitely move probably overseas because I really want to live over there for like a year and see how it is, or like 6 months or something. But if I could move somewhere right now today, I'd probably move to California. Realistically, I'd probably move to California if I can afford it because the cost of living in California is absolutely absurd. Anyway, next, have you ever fired a real gun? Absolutely. I love weapons. I love guns. They fascinate me a lot. In high school, I was in Air Force ROTC, and it was pretty cool. I loved it. But things didn't really get good until I got to college my first year, and I did Army ROTC for 3 years at SIUE. And we did camping or something, and we went to the gun range. Oh, baby, I was excited. I was just like, what? Okay, yes, I was loving this. I'm thinking when I first fired an M16, I shot a rat that ran across the field, the they ran across the field in the gun range, because we was outside laying on the ground, and we was all suited and booted with our army gear, and we had our helmets on, and it was the best thing ever. Like, I loved it. I loved the adrenaline that I got when I pulled the trigger of the M16. It was amazing. I was like, people actually do this? Like, oh my God. Like, I can go to the gun range all the time. Like, this is amazing. No, I would never, ever, ever kill anybody, y'all. So stop. I just fascinated with guns. They're cool things. I know that they are deadly weapons, but they're really, really cool. The things that they can do, how they look. It's just, I like them. Anyway, next, moving on. Are you going to show your real personality or be a character? This right here, right now, is my real personality, and it's not going to get no realer than what it is right now. Every now and then I will curse. Sometimes I try to not curse a lot because I know, you know, I just know how to present myself, and it just depends on how I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to fake nothing. I ain't gonna fake nothing. What I need to fake for? We all human on YouTube. We all live in the everyday life. We all going through the same struggle. So ain't no need for me to be on here faking. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Period. And that's next. We're gonna move on to the next question. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is sushi. I love sushi, Italian food, Mexican food, black people food, all of it. Do you eat meat? I used to eat meat, but then I started learning things about meat, so I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna eat no meat. I'm just not. But yeah. What's your height and shoe size? Well, we already said my height. I wear a 7.5, 8 in women's and men's. I'm technically a 6.5, I guess. I don't know. That's just the size I buy. It fits perfect. Next. My lucky number is 7 because it's the number of completion. So, and then 357 is the Holy Trinity. So number 7 is the number of completion. So that's one of my favorite numbers. Can you tap dance? No, I cannot tap dance. But fun fact about me, I was a dance major at SIUE, and we did modern ballet, contemporary, jazz. I think that was it. Yeah, ballet. Let me see. My favorite TV show at the moment, I don't have a favorite TV show at the moment. I watch any and everything on the show. Currently, I have to catch up on the last 2 episodes of the season of Power, and I'll be all caught up. But yeah, I don't have a favorite TV show at all, y'all. Like, can you solve a Rubik's Cube? Hell to the no. I probably could have actually took the time to do it, but I don't ever have the time to sit there. I'm lying. I do have the time to sit there and try to solve a Rubik's Cube because I'm always at my desk. But no, I've never thought about actually wanting to do it. So I don't know if I could or not. My favorite swear word is shit. Like, I'd be like, oh, shit. Or I'd be like, damn. Like, damn. Like, sometimes I'd be like, oh, what the fudge? Or I just simply say, what the fuck? Like, but I'm not just out here cursing off the willy-nilly. Like, no. Favorite sports, I love football. Track is cool. I like watching football. I'm interested in football. I'm just now starting to get into the whole basketball field. Not that I've never been a fan of basketball. I just never had the time to watch it because I'm watching football, you know. No offense. Wine or beer? Both. Why? Because wine is my shit. I'm more of a red. I like a semi-sweet red. I have a particular dry that I would have, but it's a really expensive bottle of dry red wine. A friend bought it for $300, and I haven't had it in like 2 years, and I miss it. It was so good. It tasted more like a semi-sweet, but it was a dry red. I like a semi-sweet red. I do like white wine, but I'm very particular about my whites because some whites can be, I don't know. So yeah, we'll come back to that. What's your ultimate... Well, next, I already answered it. Where would you like to retire? I would like to retire and just live life and spend money and travel all over the world like De'Ara and Ken, because I'm always team DK gang. I forgot to say that. They the top of my list, my favorite YouTubers. I love them. De'Ara and Ken are so inspiring. Like, they are like, yes, because they make it. Seeing De'Ara and Ken, I know it's possible for me to make it, honey. Ain't no way that can nobody say that they can't do it, or can't should never be in a man's vocabulary, and can't should never be in a woman's vocabulary, because we are built to do any and everything that we possibly can. De'Ara and Ken are 23 and 25, and they have done more than most people have done in their entire life, and they haven't even pushed 30. Like, they don't even have kids. So I know I can do it. Don't worry. Y'all just better subscribe to my channel and like these videos so I can give y'all some good stuff to watch so we can go on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to win. And I will follow your channel if you're a small YouTuber. Just let me know. Comment and subscribe to my channel. I will comment and subscribe to yours back. It's about giving, helping each other out. Like, we'll get to that in another video, y'all, about that. Next question. What's in my purse? It's a lot of shit in my purse. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. I ain't gonna show y'all. It's just a lot of bullshit in my purse. Needs, things that I don't need, essentials, non-essentials. It's just a lot of shit in my purse. Are you a shopaholic? Most definitely I'm a shopaholic. I can go on into fucking Target and spend $150 easy, and I'm only 2 steps in the door. So imagine once I get all the way in the store, that's when my discipline has to come in. Do you wear makeup every day? No, I don't wear makeup every day. I used to because I was very self-conscious about my skin because of the fact that I had really bad acne, but I've been doing really, really good with my skin and things like that. So the only thing that I'm really working on right now when it comes to my skin is getting my dark marks gone and reducing dark marks and getting my skin to be a little bit more smoother, hydrated, and I want that natural glow. Do you have tattoos? Yes, I have 8 tattoos. I'm not going to show you where they all are. I have one on my neck, one on my back, one on my hand, one on my arm. I got 8 of them. So, do you believe in karma? I believe in karma to a certain extent. Just don't treat people bad. And don't treat people bad and expect that the things that you've done to them will not come back on you tenfold. I believe that in the Bible, what the Bible says, that you will reap what you sow. And that's just that. Period. Next, Titanic or The Notebook? I grew up on the Titanic. I did not grow up on The Notebook. I've seen The Notebook and it's a very good movie, but I personally would prefer the Titanic. I'm a 90s baby. Sorry. Would you rather have American accent or British accent? I love my American accent, but you know what I'm saying? If I had a British accent, y'all wouldn't even know how to handle me, baby. So it don't even matter. I'll take both for 200, Alex. Y'all, there's a lot of questions. This video gonna be 45 minutes long. What's at the top of your bucket list? The top of my bucket list is to go to Paris, and then after that, I'm gonna take a nice little trip over to Maldives. And yeah, and be happy. I used to have at the top of my bucket list that I wanted to climb Mount Everest, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it, and I don't want to die trying to climb on top of a goddamn mountain. You understand? So I'm just leave that to the other people that mountain climb and rock climb and all that. I do want to go to the Grand Canyon, and I think I'm going to make that possible sometime by the end of the year. I might take a trip to Arizona this year. My birthday coming up. I might have to do that. Go to the Grand Canyon for my birthday. I've never been to Arizona. My dream destination is going to Maldives. Just going overseas, period, is a dream destination to me. Anywhere overseas is a dream destination. My most highest, I don't even think that's a thing, dream destination is to go to South Africa. I want to visit Kenya. I want to visit Ghana. I want to visit Cameroon. I want to visit Nigeria. I want to eat their food. I want to experience their culture. I want to walk on the ground with no shoes on and experience the ground that they walk on. I want to do all of that stuff. I want them to draw on my face. I want to wear the little bralettes they wear and be half naked in Africa. I want to learn how to dance African dance moves. Like, I just want to experience other cultures and other food and other parts of life. Like, that's the stuff that I want to do, and I want to do it right now, in the now. I don't want to do it in the future. Like, I want to live life right now in this moment and do everything it is that I possibly want to do now, today. Period. Who cares about the struggles that I have in my life every day? Y'all not here to listen to my struggles every day. Now, I might post a video one day venting about my struggles, but at the end of the day, I'm still living. I'm still breathing. I'm healthy. I'm fine. The Lord blesses me to wake up each and every day. I couldn't ask for anything better. I'm blessed. Amen. Thank you. Other than that, I'm done with questions. Y'all, I'm done with these questions, and I really hope that y'all enjoyed this questions video. I really do hope that y'all watch it to the end, because this video is 47 minutes long. Whew. I'm gonna try to edit it for y'all, but I really want y'all to watch this video, and I'm so sorry that it's 47 minutes long. I love y'all. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and let's get this show on the road. I want to be at least 5,000 subscribers by this time next year. I want to have, you know, everything I need in place, and I'm going to try my best to be as consistent as I possibly can with my videos for y'all. Just love me, and I will love y'all back. And that's just as simple as that. I love y'all. Bye. Thanks for watching.